Guys, we're going to be playing some Train Simulator. Yeah, we're going to be playing some Train Sim. Yeah, so let's get started. Yep, we're just gonna...
Back out to a 17-point lead.
We're going to be playing some Train Sim. So let's get started.
First of the match simulations as part of this phase of the AFL pre-season. Hawks have got the Western Bulldogs in the Community Series. Cats will take on Carlton in the first game of that. And it's the Giants in opening round for Hawthorn. It's the Suns in opening round for Geelong. Two teams that met in last year's preliminary final. It was the Cats, the much better side on that day, while Brisbane were too good for them the week after. Two teams looking for top four finishes this year. Greaves, almost back to Reeves. And Greaves butters up. Good chase. Butler intervenes. Muse had to do the same.
Taking a while.
Doing it the hard way. Hoffman's been very good. Raking right foot kick inside forward 50, and on the second bite, Jack Henry's been thrown forward. Just have to rub the binoculars for a minute.
It's taking a little bit wise. Oh no, here we go. We're back. I just need to like try and remember.
Shouldn't have too much trouble with this. 20 out directly in front. And he had no trouble whatsoever.
Okay.
So Jack Henry thrown forward. Hasn't kicked a goal in the last 2 years, but that is because he plays exclusively down back. Has 24 career goals, Jack Henry. It's back to 17 points now. Watson had made it 23. How's my maths going? The transition work from both teams at times has been scintillating. Quick transitions, quick burst off turnovers, going to be fun to watch. Advantage not paid to Mackenzie, so it'll come back to Reeves. Just over a minute to go. Chance for a late one maybe. Perez pings one inside forward 50. Watson was coming a little too hard. Had to put the brakes on and squeezed it out of his own hands. And then he's claimed in a ripping tackle. Holding the ball from Warple. First time up against the team he won a best and fairest at. Kick was good to the run of Holmes. Forward handball to Nevitt. Pushed as he kicked but still able to angle it inside. Forward 50. No luck for Pike. McDonald is claimed by him. We'll have a ball up. 30 seconds left. Never tried to claim it, but the kick had gone 6 metres. They'll have a boundary throw when Dempsey had stepped out. Reeves takes it out of the ruck, dropped it over the top. Siren sounds, been a good hit out for both teams. Geelong started the better. Hawthorn then took control 8 in a row. The feature of their afternoon was a dominant run through that period. Geelong fought their way back into it though. In the end, both teams can take a lot out of this opening match sim. 16-15, 111 for the Hawks. Multiple goal scorers. Deere, Butler, Lewis, Watson, Moore as well. 3 goals to Henry, 4 for Neil, 3 for Polkinghorne, who is a real story for the Cats coming out of today. 16-15, 111.
Stop at the location.
Cats, 14-10, 94. The first of the match simulations as this phase of the pre-season kicks off. Brisbane and Carlton on the 18th, the next game of these. Western Bulldogs, Sydney, Gold Coast and Kilda, Essendon and Richmond, Giants and Collingwood, Melbourne and North, Port Adelaide and Adelaide, and then Fremantle and West Coast will play a match sim on the 21st before we get into the AAMI Community Series. Big thanks to the team that put this together. Thanks to you for watching, and thanks for Josh Gavlich to come and give us a chop out from AFL.com.au. In the end, the 17-point win to Hawthorn at the Kennedy Community Centre.
Say a lot about life at sea, but the stories worth telling aren't always the biggest. You don't have to mention exotic locations or fill the air with suspense. No matter how extraordinary they seem, sometimes the greatest stories come from the smallest moments.
This program brought to you by Ford.
My bad, I'm just gonna replay. Look, I've got the brake, so like my train crashed. Anyway,
99 cents
yeah.
on a delivery. Well played.
So like,
And Harvey Norman. Shop best brands, best range, best
so
The Vicks are throwing everything at it, but I don't believe they've got enough.
Taken by Ablett.
Pick that boat, Buccaneers. Let's go to the goal.
Well, if it wasn't going to be Lockett, it was going to be Dunstan.
nigga, hell Hitler. Yeah. No, actually, no, take that bit out. Take that bit out. No one heard that. No one heard that. No, I didn't say it.
Moments from way back when AFL Origin returns, and let's hope it